A hot day, is it not?
Greetings
Don't
and welcome.
tire yourself
This
fighting.
just
Give
happened
us what we want
when I just loaded
and
into the
we
game,
leave.
and I don't know what this is about. Let's just see something here real quick. All right, so go back to our saved game. We load in. Oh, welcome back to our Tales from the Age of Men series for Bannerlord. Not entirely sure what that was all about. I don't see anyone. We certainly did get into a fight after last episode, see? Not entirely sure what that's all about. Weird. Alright, well, any troops that we can recruit? No, we do have... Now, just as a refresher, we are Raid the Exile, a former slave, basically, of Mordor, who managed to escape, and we're trying to raise an army of basically other humans in Mordor to take it back. We'll be leaving Mordor presently soon, and we do have one. We have to take the orc grunts, and they turn into Numenorian marshals, which are humans. They just take a lot of experience.
Greetings,
What?
traveler. Unless you wish your bow.
Fuck? You guys saw that, right? Like, there was no one... Alright, let me just figure this out, because this... I think the game is bugging out. Alright, so I have to give them everything we have, basically, besides our horse and a couple dinars, and they'll let us go. So we're... I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, they just appeared there. I was even resting in the village, and it happened. I'm confused. I think this might be a sign for us to get out of Mordor. If we follow this dude here. Gondor raiders, escaped slaves. You know, we're gonna follow the Witch King of Angmar for now. Observe him. Because, I mean, obviously there's a hideout there, but still, I'm confused on that. All right, so let's just see where we are. We're right next to Minas Morgul. We want to head to Osgiliath at some point. We haven't even gone to the eastern bits of Mordor. Could go to Saragos just because that's from Shadow of War. Okay, it's not from Shadow of War, but most people would know it from there. Oh shit. Yeah, we need to come back when our troops are a lot better, and then we can handle a lot of these escaped slaves. It's good for good experience, I'd say. Orc grunt, orc grunt. Oh, we can only have one more. All right. Let's just head. Let's just see something here. Leadership 19. Are these really all of our skills? Oh, whatever. Roguery. We'll see amount of betting. Alright, well, let me just deal with this real quick. Alright, made our way over to the eastern parts of Mordor, of Lingus, to perform in a tournament. We won the first round. We'll see how well we do. Ooh, finally. Two-handed weapon. Maybe I can finally get some... Oh, shit. Yeah, don't hit me. There. Maybe now we can get some skills. 18 now, huh? 1v1. Come on, we got this. Ooh. Yikes. Oh, alright, that was a big hit. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're in the finals. I mean, the prize isn't that great, but maybe we can sell it. I did do a tournament in Saragosse, but failed in the very first round because a Nazgul was there and we had like 30% health. Not even worth showing you guys, I'll be honest. Come on. Oh, you got a lot of health, don't you? There we go. Do like the Uruk swords. Tournament is over. Nice, nice, nice. We got some orc bracers. Now I need to buy some food before we head out here and see if there's another tournament going on. Let's go to the arena. Just talk, see where the next one. There was one over in Feldus or whatever, but don't think we're gonna make it there. Fiscus. Then another at Lest. I don't know where Lest is, but we'll take a look. Let's trade. Alright, well, the gauntlets are better than what we got. Alright, we gotta trade that and use it. We could get a warg, but do we want to ride a warg even though it's better than our horse? Nah, we need a... Are we a human if we're riding a warg? I don't know. It's a bit of a slippery slope in my opinion. I can sell that. There. We can pay 200. Start getting our stewardship up more. And we can get like our first like skill. Shield bashes. Yeah, give our one-handed troops more skill is what I'm thinking. Fiscus. Where's don't see which one it is. I guess we'll head to Otto or Ulgum. See if we can run into someone for a fight. Alright, we can help this caravan here against some escaped slaves, and then there's another one we can go after immediately. We do outnumber them. None of them have any... Oh, right, 3 cav and some horse archers. Alright, let's give it a try. Ooh, they're all right there, huh? Alright. Well, there's 6 horses. Oh, we get some cav on our side too. But there's a lot more of 6 horses. What the fuck? I only saw like a couple. Like 3 horse archers and 3 cav. Why are you all on so many horses? Alright, everyone can discharge though. Hopefully we don't lose our Black Numenorian, but we should at least get another one out of whoever survives here. Oh, that's one of ours. Oh, it's one of ours again. Oh, there's just so many people. Get back here. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Yeah, I've been practicing my archery. It's what I need to be doing. Yeah. I miss? That was not good enough. I'll chase after you. Come on. Damn. Damn. Missed. Alright. Alright. Well, this was a bust. I totally forgot about my bow. But I think we got a good handle. On all this. Alright, how many did we lose? Okay, we lost 2 orc grunts. That's fine. And we could recruit some other troops. Alright. We can only recruit 2. Who would be good? Western mercenaries. What do you guys go into? Veteran mercenaries. Gondor, Caravan Guard. Take 1 prisoner. Eastern mercenary. I guess we should take the archers. What are your skills, man? Let me know. Tier 4 though. 40, 100, 15. Nah. Oh, Gondor armed trader. Tier 3. Alright, so we'll take... Yeah, I guess we'll take a Gondor Caravan Guard. And hey, we got some stuff here. Hopefully we can sell some good things here. Light harness. Bedouin cloth. Legendary turban. Ours is still better. Anything? I don't think we can replace anything. Alright. Let's go after these guys.
We've got no quarrel.
And then attack. I'm hoping that this Black Numenorian does some good damage and gets promoted to be a companion early on. Missed. My horse archery is not the greatest. There we go. There, at least we got some damage. Almost a 40 bow. I'm gonna chase after this one. There we go. And that dude run away.
Charge!
I don't see him. I saw someone go by. Oh, that looks like to be him. Alright, well, we won this one. And... yeah, alright. Yep. Won fairly easily. Didn't lose any troops, so as much as recruiting these guys would be nice. That's fine, we'll be over our capacity. We're heading to a town to sell the stuff. The nearest town. Agrodouche. So let's just see here. Yeah. 3 Numenorians. That's how it is. How much is our 121? All right. Not as bad as I thought it would be. We're gonna be so slow. Hopefully we won't get ganked by like 300 escaped slaves again. Oh, we lost 2 of our troops because they don't identify it as evil. All right, so that's gonna be a thing, huh? What if I wanted to be a good Mordorian? You ever think of that? Be mean to me. All right, well, let's just trade here. Oh, we could sell this at Lingris for 800. We're gonna keep that then. Head to Lingris. I think everything else will be fine just selling here. Nice. So let's just head to Lingris. Maybe we'll run into another good opportunity. Athletics. More hit points so we can kill people more. And, oh, criminals. Let's go after these guys. Come on, come on.
We're not looking for a...
All right, and we'll just kill these guys real quick. Hey, he's got the hammer I want. All right, everyone, you guys can just charge. Wish I could separate the Numenorians so they could just get all the kills, but... Wow, I missed. Wow, I am bad. There. Alright, I'll let them handle it. Alright, so on our way to Lingris. So now that we know that we have to have evil party members, I guess it's time for us to take a quick look at other potential evil kingdoms that would join us. Is concepts. I wonder, I doubt it'd be in here. But evil? Nah. A culture, crime, kingdom creation, kingdom laws, kingdoms. Alright. Archer, disciple, LOTR. So I'm assuming evil. So Isengard, Haradrim, Gundabad, Easterlings, Varyogs maybe? Dunlendings. I don't know who the Druidans are. And we'll sort by, say, tier. Yeah, Armored Troll. Kamul Shadow Bowman. Your Orcs. Dragon Wrath Obsidian Knight. Alright, so Rune. Dragon Wrath Acolyte. So that's who we need to go for next. Because we need humans. Alright, Rune is gonna be probably the best place for us to go. Alright. Azog's champion. Because while we do have our black Numenorians, they're only, I want to say, tier 6. Harad champion. Black Numenorian marshals. Yeah, tier 6. So they're good, but they're not going to be the best that we can get. So we need to head to Rune, which is part of Khand. Rune. Alright, so that's Rune. Alright, so Rune's up north, so that's fine. And which ones are the Khand? I think those are the Varyogs. Let's just... see, what do they got? Battanians. Alright, so they just have Battanians. Got it. Alright, good to know. Guess we'll head north. Since if we want to escape Mordor and come back with a stronger army. Alright, in another tournament here, well, we try to find some people to go kill. There's a tournament here in LOTR Ugum and one in Barad-dûr, so we're gonna head over that way next. Haven't found any other escaped slaves or criminals to attack, so hence why we're doing this. We're supposed to get some chainmail armor if we win, which could be decent. And if not, well, we can always sell it. There we go. Yeah. Should have checked to see what armor ours was. 2015, I think. It might be better than ours? Question mark? Either way, we can prove our superiority over these Uriks. I wish it was a helmet. That's what I want. You hit me. How dare you hit me? There. Now die. Alright, a Reaper, huh? At least it's rather easy with the shields. Nice. Nice. And... Alright. Oh. I got lost. Got lost in the sauce there. Nice. Alright, well, we won this. Hopefully it's good. If not, hopefully it's worth some money. I can sell our, oh, wait, no. What? Didn't we just... Well, I can always sell our, spear, and that's gonna give us enough to get my hammer. But I kind of want to keep the spear as well. For a more longer range. Alright, we're only doing 9 damage, huh? There we go. Come on. Nice. Ooh. That was a close one. Nope. Oh, that was a duel for the ages. Medium chainmail armor. Oh, that was a close one. We'll have to keep an eye out on that one. All right, so is it better? It is. So we take that and we sell this. Nice. All right, onwards to Barad-dûr. All right, here we are on Barad-dûr, waiting for this next round. Ooh. Okay, it's a one-handed version. Shield. Oh shit. You have the two-handed, huh? Holy shit. I want it. Give me the hammer. Aram, horse thief. Suppose I could take a look at him and see if he's worthy of joining us. But if he's just called horse thief, never mind. Suppose we could help him grow, but I don't want to deal with just having a horse thief and having to train him up to actually be good. No, it's rich coming from me. Nice. All right, well, we got some bracers. Whether they're better or worse than what we got now, I think they're the same, so we can just sell them. Well, luckily, there's 2 more tournaments here in Normost and Durthing. I didn't even know Durthing was a city. I thought that was just a castle. An orc helmet. Well, I suppose that's better than nothing. So let's just see. Oh, great, there's a Nazgul in here. That's gonna be fun to fight if we make it that far. Give me a 2-handed weapon, man. I want to get my skills up with that. Of course. Boom. And there. Oh, great. It's that Reaper again. Hello, old foe. Have you gotten better? Jeez. We need to come up with a name for anytime we come up with against a Reaper, we'll just say it's the same one. So what's a good name? Gothmog? I know that was like, you know, the one who led the orcs on Minas Tirith, but Gothmog is still a pretty cool name. Douche. Ratbag. Damn. I can just... Damn. Alright. Fucking Gothmog had double team us in order to take us down. He lost, though. I guess we wounded him enough that he couldn't take down the shield guard. Alright, I guess we're heading to Durthing now. Alright. Ooh. You know what? Nice, nice, nice. We gotta be smart about this. You bet you're wounded, huh? Yes. Urks and orcs are stronger than us, so we must be smarter. Damn. There we go. Got rid of one. Why do they give us a shield if we can't really use it? Damn. Alright. Oh, we qualified for the next stage, though. So slow. Nice. Nice. Alright, who are gonna be up? A shield guard, huh? I will dominate. Hopefully. Oh. Yeah, no. Come on, Ravager. Alright, first blood to you. Second blood to me, though. Third blood. Come on. Ooh. Maneuvered out of my way, huh? Nice. Alright. We won this tournament at the very least. Probably because our rival wasn't here. All right, we'll take a look at how these greaves are. Dang. You know what that means, because that's just a cool name. Trade. They are better. How much are they worth? 800. Well, that's fine. And assuming Sauron's mace, orc mace. Oh, one of the only places that doesn't have our hammer, huh? That's fine. Well, I was just gonna try to attack these escaped slaves. We were evenly matched, and then Nazgul, the Dark Marshal, joined in. So this one's gonna be pretty simple, I guess. Everyone can just charge. Yeah, I don't even think I'm gonna bother showing this one to you guys. Oh, they got some Warg Riders in this one, though. Makes sense. It's a Nazgul party. Hey, we gained a level. There we go. There's my contribution. Oh, New Age Dawn. Betrayal from Saruman. Alright. Trying to find some people to actually kill, but not finding anyone. I think it is time for us to get out of Mordor for now. Is there any tournaments, though? Zaragoza and Minas Morgul. Got it. We were just there, so we'll head to Minas Morgul. Never mind, we're headed to Zaragoza. It was closer. So we'll just... Ooh. Two-handed! Yes! Finally! I don't like how there's some, you know, cavalry in here, but it's fine. Damn! Nice, nice, nice. Give me this. Damn. Nice. This is the one that, yeah, missing the little bit there, but it's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, take out that Warg Rider, huh? Come on. Missed. Alright, obviously. I might have to get on that warg. Get over here. Come on. Damn. Man, these are fun. Definitely gotta make sure we get our two-handers. Oh, shit. You wanted to... Shit. Damn. Okay, our team qualified. After that good showing. No. Come on. Well, if we can get this orc sword, I can sell that, I think, for a good chunk, hopefully. I would like to end this episode with our hammer, but I don't think that's gonna happen, considering I can't find any, like, criminals to attack and take down for loot. So it's time to move on, I think. Probably because we have like so many like lords just wandering about, taking them down. All right. Just you and me, pal. Nice. Damn, I thought I blocked that. Come on, I'm trying to get behind you. Nice. I think one more big hit. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we won this one. Let's head to Minas Morgul. Hopefully this sword is worth something. It was not. So that is unfortunate. But we did have some loot from that little earlier battle. No, I don't want to wait here. We need to head to Minas Morgul quickly as we can. Yes. All right, we can join. Wrapped helmet with mail coif. All right, probably not as. Yeah, that's. Oh, head armor 46 though. Never mind. That actually is gonna be, I think, worth it. Come on, man. Attack. I know you want to. Attack. Come on. Look, I'm free. Oh, that dude's smarter than he looks, huh? Boom. There we go. There. All right. Well, at the very least. Oh shit! I just noticed that there's 3 Nazgul here. That's oof. That's gonna be a rough one. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Minas Morgul is like their hideout. Boom, boom. Nice. That looked like we just slit his throat. That was so cool. Okay. All right, the betrayer. And we're like doing no damage. Ooh, that was a big one. Holy shit. Nice, help me out. I don't think we're going to be able to take a Nazgul one-on-one just yet. Maybe if I can keep getting like headshots, but that's gonna be a hard. Nice. Damn. Come on. Nice. You are dead. I can get rid of his shield, or he gets rid of mine. Damn. I don't know how close I was, I'll be honest, but... Well, Nazgul the Betrayer. And I think that's a good place to end this episode as we face defeat. But we did hold our own against a Nazgul for a while. We're no Aragorn, but we're getting there. So, I hope you guys at least enjoyed our little tournament session here. Hopefully we can get some cash. I guess we'll be leaving Mordor soon since I can't find... Like, I'm sticking around like the hideouts and I can't find any bandits and escaped slaves to attack. So, I guess we'll head over to Rune. So, guess that'll be for next time. Ooh, nice. We get our first perk though, two-handed. Handling. Ooh, wood chopper. Damage to shields with two-handed. Or handling. How good is handling? I always forget. I think we're gonna get wood chopper. No. Reset. Because wood chopper is with two-handed weapons for our troops. How many of our people are going to actually have two-handed weapons? So let's see, troops. Like I suppose if we got the Varyags, but we're heading to the Haradrim, Isengard, and Rune. Rohirrim, Bardings, Dwarves, Easterlings. There we go. Obsidian Knights. What do you guys have? Rune Sword, Easterling Shield, Lance, Dragon Master. Yeah, one-handed. Spear. Sword. Yeah, it looks like a lot of the ones that we'll be using have are just one-handed, so even the executioners. What do you got? Spear. Yeah. Well, that's just like, say, Rune. What about the Haradrim? Let's... Harad Champion, Fang of the King, Lance, Reed. One-handed, yep. Alright. Best case for us then is having our troops have better skill. No, you know what? We'll go for a wood chopper just because of that 15% damage against shields by troops. It doesn't say two-handed, so that'll be better, I think, for us. But yeah, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave any comments and other suggestions and stuff like that on what we should do here down below. And if you have any Lord of the Rings talk you guys want to do and chit chat and conversation for next episode, let me know. Leave it down. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.